Hi, Mr. Guzman. My project is on the thyroid, and I'm going to show you a picture of my thyroid I made. This is the trachea, and this is the isthmus part of the thyroid. This is the thyroid, the left thyroid gland lobe, and this is the right thyroid gland lobe. And down here in the back is called the parathyroid gland. So, my thyroid is a butterfly shaped organ below the larynx. Oh, up here is the larynx. I'm sorry. That's the voice box, the vocal cord. Okay, it's a butterfly shaped organ below the larynx. It's a reddish brownish color. It sits it's rested on the trachea right here. The trachea. The normal thyroid range is like 0 to 4 to 4.0. It's a major part of the body that needs to have normal balance. It's a normal part of the body. It have to have balance in order to function properly with your everyday living. The thyroid has influences with all the cells in your body. It also has a bond with the liver. And this is how it look. It's brownish red, supposed to be brownish red. The TSH is a test for the thyroid to get your ranges and your levels on it. So this is how it looks. And the trachea have these little lines. I use the marker with that to show the little lines. And then I have the red as the thyroid. And then the grayish is the larynx, the voice box. Hypothyroidism is when you don't have enough hormones. You become fatigued, cold, constipation, dry skin, and unexplained weight. You can have a lot of problems with the hypo. That's low thyroids. Hyperthyroidism is overproduction of hormones. You have excessive sweating, hunger, fatigue, arrhythmias, or a fast heartbeat, mood swings, nervousness. You may get a puffy eye, like your eyes might stick out more than regular. You get a regular menstrual cycle. You have infertility problems, and if it's left untreated, you can have fertility issues. But all thyroids can be treated. All thyroid diseases with the correct care. Treatments can be range from like medication, radioactive iodine, or surgery. These are the things that can restore the thyroid back to its normal state. About 4.6 of the U.S. population ages 12 and older has hypothyroidism. Even though it's irregular and is rare for younger people, that's approximately 5 out of 100 people with thyroid issues. The thyroid loves iodine. It finds iodine in many foods and makes thyroid hormone, which is then made to T4, T3. Thyroid cells are the only cells that can absorb iodine. T4 and T3 are the main thyroid hormone. The thyroid main role in the endocrine system is to regulate metabolism and break food down and convert it to energy. The pituitary gland and hypothalamus controls the thyroid. So, with that saying, with the thyroid, you should limit intake of Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, kale, turnips, or, because digesting those vegetables, it has a chance to block the thyroid ability to utilize the iodine, which is very essential for the normal thyroid to function. So, sometimes hypothyroid, you can gain weight, it's unexpectedly, you don't know where it comes from. And hyperthyroid, myself, I had thyroid cancer, which I had gotten it taken out when I was 16. And it made me lose weight, made me forgetful, made me very moody, swingful, it was real bad. So I had to just get it out. So this is my thyroid. This is the larynx, the voice box. This is the thyroid. It's shaped like a butterfly. The left lobe is the thyroid gland. I labeled it all so you can understand. I know my picture probably wasn't perfect, but I did it to the best of my knowledge, my ability. This is the isthmus, and this is the trachea. The trachea is the windpipe that the thyroid sits on. And this is my project.